Are you all ready to see her? One last look at Cynthia before. And let's bring Cynthia out. Cynthia, come join us. Oh my goodness.
Look at you, look at you, look at you. A queen.
Okay, so the best part of this is I know that you haven't seen yourself since the makeover, right? Okay, so I want you to look up there.
Oh.
How do you feel right now?
I'm so awesome. I can't even, I don't even think I can put it into words. And I love you. I love you. I love you. My daughter.
You want to come up here and give your mom a hug?
I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you.
Let's all sit down here for a moment.
Right.
But Alicia, I want to ask you, because you wrote into the show, what does it feel like to see your mom with a smile on her face?
It feels amazing. I didn't think it would feel this amazing.
This is why I love being here, because I could connect on so many ways and understand. Sometimes when you're in an abusive relationship as women, we're told so many times that we are not worthy, that we're not beautiful.
Right.
I remember cooking, I was at home, and I remember I didn't feel beautiful. I didn't wear makeup, hair up in a bun. And I remember cooking, and as he was walking out, he turned around and he looked at me and he says, "You're the ugliest fat ever. You're lucky to have me."
Yeah.
And those are things that you never forget. You heal, but you never forget. Was there a moment of something that was told to you that just triggered you that you don't forget those words?
Being told I was like an old hag.
How did that make you feel?
Old.
And
You know, and
isn't it-
it doesn't matter how much, you know, I tried telling myself, I'm not gonna let this affect me. It does. It does.
It does, because we're emotional women.
Right.
We're emotional human beings. And when it comes from someone that we love, it hurts. And as much as you don't want to believe it, day in and day out, you hear that thing over and over until you take your power back.
Right.
And this is a moment that you've been given to take that power back and to acknowledge what you were told and give it a different meaning.
Right.
So what is the truth today? You are
Truth
not an
today
old hag. What is your truth?
The truth today is I'm beautiful and
It's so important to be able to acknowledge something that I could see that there's pain and it takes time to heal, but to be able to verbalize it and say, I'm taking my power back. I'm not that. I am this. And to understand that you will never accept or tolerate that in your life. You're not only valuing yourself, but you are showing your daughter to have self-worth, love, and respect. And this is the beauty about this transformation.
And I want to bring Dr. Dow into the conversation because, you know, Rosie was kind enough to share her personal story. Obviously, we've heard Cynthia's story because today is more than just a makeover. This is about true recovery from abuse, and that can't happen.
Yeah. First of all, realize how common it is, right? So 25% of Americans are survivors of physical abuse. 20% are survivors of sexual abuse. And when that happens, you know, it's not your fault by any means. But for anybody who's in an abusive relationship, you know, you can seek professional help. I create safety plans for people. I help people leave abusive relationships. And I hope that all people can see the smile on your face. And I can see it's not just an outside-in transformation. This is truly an inside-out moment of healing. So thank you for sharing your story and keep up the good work.
thank you. Thank you.
You know, I just want to say that, Cynthia, hearing your story, the reason that I found it so touching is because you are such a shining example in a very, quite frankly, selfish world of what it means to be a selfless person. So God bless you.
Thank you.
We're honored to have
I was backstage and I was talking to the glam team. They did an amazing job, but one word that kept popping up is that she wanted to look badass. And I love that she used that word to take her control back.